All right. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back for part 2 of our Norman campaign on Conquest 1066 in Thrones of Britannia. It's been a very interesting campaign so far. Very, very fun mod. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it already. As the Normans, part 1, part 1 basically was you start off with a couple of fleets here led by William the Conqueror, William the Bastard, at least, at this point. And you start kind of like deciding, I mean, you could do anything really at the start with the Normans. You could invade Wessex from the western side of England, or you could go up and all the way along the coast of Scotland, like whatever you want to do. But basically, we've started in part 1 to invade southeastern England through Canterbury, Rochester, going and winning the Battle of Hastings here as well, and then pushing further west and further into England. That was essentially part 1. We had a few very interesting decisive battles, namely the one around Hastings. That was one of our first battles. We had one up in London before we captured that. We had a bit of a kind of a garrison plus a 20 stack army battle, which we defeated. And I'm sure there was another one, but I don't remember now. And yeah, so far, very cool little campaign. We've expanded deep into England now. We're about to attack the English capital with Winchester over here, which should be interesting once we've captured that and defeated their kind of like last army until they maybe build another one up here. It should be pretty easy pickings to start sweeping across England. And then we've got this 20 stack here in Guildford, which I'm gonna probably just start pushing up towards this faction here, Kent, try and take Kent out in this part at least before we begin invading Essex. Yeah, so we're doing good, pretty good economically, 1,370 in income, which is nice. We've got a pretty high amount of supply as well, just giving us plenty plus 20% unit replenishment. That's quite nice. Our favor is English at the moment and not Norse, which is fine. It gives us plus 10% research rates, plus 10% income and commerce. I think really going down the Norse route would have been better for that huge reduction in upkeep cost for all armies, but oh well, no worries. So yeah, last time we left off, I think we had just sacked Porchester here, and I think we'll just occupy it for now. See what this little army does. They're either going to come down to Porchester or go to Middle-earth here. So that should be an interesting one to see. We've captured it basically because actually, no, I'm not going to repair it just yet. Basically because we want to do a bit of replenishment after sacking this little town. And then we'll see what this army does. So we've got some damaged buildings. That's fine. Governance available in West Sussex. And we're going to, I think we're going to just, because the rest of these are basically generals. We lost one of our nice generals early on. So we're just going to maybe do the born commander here. Yeah, let's see. 4 loyalty. It's not terrible, but we're probably going to have to give him an estate at some point, sometime soon. I wonder if my music, is my sound low? Yeah. Sounds a little low. Okay, cool. Risk of rebellion, that's fine. Low public order, that's fine as well. I think we're going to move on to the next turn and see what this army does from England. Okay, interesting. So they're retreating back up north. Hey, Bill Nye, the Russian spy. I love the name. Don't take Cornwall. It's not worth it. Why isn't it worth it? Are you talking about real life? Cornwall isn't worth it either. Eduardo, here we are on a Norman quest. We are indeed. So rumor has it one of your men has been distracted by his passions. Whilst appreciating beauty, his beauty is a healthy trait in any man. His love is drawing him away from his sworn duties. Perhaps you could beat some sense into him before it's too late. I mean, our influence is quite high at the moment, but Robert is going to gain the trait acrimonious, which is probably not what we want. I think let's do the kingdom comes first. And let's have a look at our kind of loyalties at the moment across the board. So Robert over here with 3 loyalty. That's not very nice. He's got, let's try and improve his loyalty, I think. Lower influence, treasury minus 500, yield and submit. Plus 2 influencer, minus 10% income for all. I think we'll just pay him off then, because we don't, the minus 10% income isn't going to be a huge hit for 4 turns. And we got a nice chunk of loyalty from him, which is pretty good. What about everyone else? So we've got Fitz Osborne at a loyalty of 10. That's William, of course. Odo's at a loyalty of 7. That's fine. Everyone's too young to have loyalty. Well, they have loyalty. It's just that there's no choice. All right, here we go. We're going to occupy White here, the Isle of Wight. Gives us some nice communal farms, which is good for us. And then we're going to move this army up to Southampton, and then to Winchester there. And then what are we going to do? I mean, London has a garrison. It's kind of replenishing. And I'm a little inclined to raise another army somewhere nearby. I think we'll do Rochester here. We've got Roger, who minus 20% recruitment cost for, that's quite cool. Cavalry, plus 2 usurper allegiance. Let's see what else he has. Muster, yep, born commander, impassioned, usurper allegiance. I'm not actually sure what that means. That's an interesting one. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with him. Get him into here. He's got high loyalty, which is good as well. So we'll just 63. Why don't we go for a couple of nice spear units here? And yeah, a couple more of these. Just levy, spear, and axe infantry. We'll get a couple of ranged archers as well. Maybe some cav units since he's got the minus 25% recruitment. And then we'll move him up to London, basically to station him there, while we clean up over here in the rest of England. Now, the only thing we need to be aware of is this guy up here. Essex has an army, full 20 stack, just outside of Oxford. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. Maybe take Basingstoke. What could that be? Basingstoke? Basingstoke. See what this army gets up to and move north and maybe challenge this one. He is led by Gareth the King. Girth. Public order is pretty low in some areas, but it's not too bad. I'm not worried. I think we're going to just end the turn here. Nothing much else to do. We've got a poor harvest right now, so hopefully... minus 2 influence for... What is our influence is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Let's keep going then. Hello there. Make Normandy in Scotland. Here we go again. Yeah, we could try. We could send a little army up the coast towards Scotland. Terminator, hello brother. Hope you're great. Happy I caught your stream. A big thanks for covering such incredible mods. You help immensely the creators and the players. Thank you. I appreciate that. Last Defender. It's my pleasure, man. It's always my pleasure. I mean, you know, I use a lot of clickbait, and I love kind of playing mods and promoting them and driving more awareness around it. And, you know, sometimes, lately I've been feeling like sometimes all of that is to the detriment of the quality of the videos, but I'm hoping overall people enjoy them anyway, and they enjoy the mods that I play and I try and make videos for. At the end of the day, it's not really about me. It's about, you know, content just like this, the amazing free to play, beautiful, passionate content that amazing modders make. That's what it's really about. So yeah, I appreciate it. Nick, Terry, my dude, good to catch you streaming. Thank you, Nick. Good to see you, man. How you been? All right, we're gonna attack this army over here. Should be a fun battle. I think oh no, they're gonna retreat. That's a shame. I was hoping maybe they would accept the battle if the garrison was nearby, but doesn't look like they will. That's fine. Looks like the king, Bjorthric, is making for a dash to Middle-earth here, which is interesting. I think we're gonna just corner these two armies. There we go. We got Basingstoke. We're gonna corner these two armies in this region and try and take them out. This one can get to Middle-earth, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So if they end up going there, that's fine. And this one can go down to Winchester, attack this army. Maybe we can even besiege the city, destroy this army, and then do a kind of a dual assault. See how that goes. Meantime, we've got this one as well over here. Let's see if we can get some cav units. They are not too bad, not too expensive. We'll get those going. And then I think, oh, what do we want to do? I mean, we have a lot of money. We could just fill up this army a little bit more. That's fine. We're going to move them up to London. London is a garrison of how many units? We've got 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 17 should be able to defend London against any 20 stack. So we're good up there. We're definitely good. Got skills for William. Income from raiding and sacking. We'll go with a quartermaster here. Let's just max that out. I don't see any other reason to go anywhere else. We've got a governor here. We'll give him the forager for that extra supplies. And then we've just, what have we researched? I'm pretty sure we've researched this one here. Offensive tactics, +6 melee skill for sword and axe infantry. So we'll go with defensive for spearman units. Our front line needs some better defense for sure. All right. Roger, over and out. Here we go again. Yeah, I could definitely do it. I really dislike that they didn't make the Thames or what's that other river you're saying there, Nick? The Thames or what? Uze? I've never heard of that one. Or any other rivers the Vikings used to travel. Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, I know, for example, in mods for Rome 2, modders have been able to expand the rivers so they're traversable by boats. I wonder if that's possible for Thrones. How goes the stream so far? Siberian, great to have you here, man. Everybody, if you don't know already, Siberian Productions, a great Total War content creator. He does some really excellent videos, especially around like Empire mods, Empire and Napoleon. And I'm pretty sure I saw you mentioned you're working with or on the Empire 2 Generals mod, if that's right. So correct me if I'm wrong, but very excited to see more about that as well. Nick, I've been doing well, been playing a bunch of DEI, did a young Marius play. Oh, nice. Got my ass handed to me, which never happens. Dude, Marius is tough. DEI's that new campaign is such a fun time because it's quite challenging. No camera today. No camera today. Unfortunately, successful propaganda. Excellent. No, unfortunately, when I play Thrones, guys, my performance dips quite a bit. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's just like my rig, basically, that can't handle it. Because everything else is fine. But when I play Thrones in particular, I basically can't. Let's try and catch this army over here. I basically can't like shit starts stuttering insanely when I start putting my camera on, when I get like super CPU intensive with tasks. So yeah, I'm basically trying to limit. I've turned everything off in the background, and I'm trying to limit and free up as much performance as possible just to run the game a little bit smoothly. Looks like they took back Portchester, which is fine. We're just going to attack this army here and take it back. It is the king, to be fair. Or is it the heir? I'm not sure. I think it's the king. So we're going to try, and I think we're going to just auto-resolve it, really, because it's not going to be much of a fight. They're already not doing too well. Rich and powerful. What a deadly combination. That's right. It is. All right, we're just going to occupy. Nice. And then I think we will besiege the city here. Nice. This is going to be a fun battle. I mean, they're probably going to try and sally out, which is fine. If they do, I'll probably just retreat if I can back here. And if they come after me, I mean, it's only going to be them versus, you know, not a very good army versus my full health with some experience. And if they do that, I'm going to be able to come up and attack them with this army as well, which should be fun. -1 public order here, which is not too bad. What do we have here? It looks like we've got a little Viking faction, Nordrear, that's invaded England from the west. What a turn of events. Wonder if we've met them. Let's have a look. Who are you? Nordrear. There we are. Hey, bro. Oh, that is so cool. So they came all the way from, I think that's the Shetlands, down to Western England. That's amazing. What are they? Strength ranking 22. Interesting. Yeah, we could vassalize them. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. My bad. I don't want to vassalize England. I want to conquer England. Can I vassalize these guys? Intriguing.
We wish our houses to be on friendly terms.
Declaration of friendship. Nah, come on, man. You want to be a vassal. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Sufficient.
That was hard.
Okay, that was just too easy. Right, so we've got a vassal over here. And he invades more of England. That's fine by me, technically. That's all my land. So yeah, we're just gonna take England out here. I like it. I like it very much. I think we're gonna end the turn here and see what happens next. Okay, yeah, so they're invading, or they're attacking rather. That's fine. I think we'll just wait for our second. Looks like they're not moving it out either, so we're gonna wait for the second army to come up. And then ooh, interesting. Oh, interesting. This is getting very interesting. The Uze is up in the Midlands. They used it to attack Lincoln, I think, from the west. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've helped with both Empire 2 and I lead development on Empire 2 Generals. Oh, hell yeah, Siberian. Nice. I never played Thrones. Is it more similar to Attila or Troy? Definitely more similar to Attila. Hey, Agua Fria. How's it going, man? Great to have you here. What we're going to do here is... A band of farmers has come forward asking to leave their crops for the battlefield. Equipping them will not be without cost. Screw it. We'll just do it. And then these guys over here. Yeah, I don't want really. Oh, but they're kind of like getting stronger. Okay, we're gonna retreat with this army back to London, where if an attack occurs, I think we'll be able to fend them off. I have a good feeling about this. Let's combine some of these just to make it a little bit stronger. And then we're going to... Yeah, we're going to assault this city with William. Get this one down as well. There we go. Nice. Should be able to take Winchester pretty easily. And then we're going to leave one army down here to continue. And I think the other one's going to have to definitely swing north. What else is in this province? So we've got villages. Southampton. Fair enough. That's pretty much it here. So Southampton is the only one left in this province, which is cool. Let's see what these guys get up to, my newly found vassals. I also wonder if anyone else can be vassalized. Like, do we have anyone else that we can just... Like, what about Northumbria here? Or what about this little northern Viking faction?
You will get a fair hearing.
Oh, they're already vassals, apparently. I think. What about Northumbria? They're not very strong. Sufficient. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, right. So these guys are vassals of my vassals. I like it. That's really funny. We've got some rebel settlements here and there.
You are here now.
Essex is still a vassal of England. So are these guys. Mercia as well. What about the Welsh? They're not very happy with the proposal. Yeah, I don't think the Welsh are going to go for it. We've kind of maximized our vassalization options here. What about Sudreyar? No, they're not going to go for it either.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair.
Okay, cool. No worries. Let's see what they get up to. Oh, interesting. Why didn't my reinforcements come to... That's weird. Oh well, no worries. Yeah, they're going to besiege that city. Fair enough. Maybe it was Chester. Can't remember specifically. Fair enough, Nick. No worries. Never played. Yep. Similar to Attila, just without the scale. It's very similar to Attila, but there are some new things, interesting things here. Like, let's just move William there and see if this will work this time. I wonder if it was because that was a night battle. Walter, we can do Forger here as well. This army is building up as it's taking these little towns, so I need to clean this guy up definitely as soon as possible. These guys are moving south as well. Oh gosh. They've really got a spearhead into my lands here, which is not very nice. How long until we run out of supplies here? 1 turn. Oh boy, that's not good either. Okay, we're getting very desperate now. Very desperate. Terminator, show no mercy. I'll try, man. I will try. No mercy here. Off to run some errands. Hopefully make it back before you end. If not, good to see you. You too, man. Good to see you. Okay, so this is not a walled settlement, it looks like. Oh no, it is. It's got walls. We're gonna have to try and defend it. We have to defend London. I think in retrospect, I probably should have recruited some units earlier, but I mean, looking at them now, they don't have that much. They've got very, very cheap levy spearmen. Apart from like two units, they've got very cheap melee infantry as well. They've got some javelin men and some archers, but they're not going to be super effective against the walls. And they've got cavalry. So as long as I can keep them off the walls, I should be okay. I can't bring myself to like the cartoony unit cards. Makes me think of the Rocky and the Bullwinkle cartoon. Would definitely add my own unit. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're too bad. They're a little bit like they're artistic, right? It's in my eyes, it's kind of going for that same effect that they're going with Pharaoh now. It's a little bit, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's not very immersive, is it? All right, so they've got one tower, it looks like. Look at these walls. Big walls. We've got loads of archers. Oh, actually, we don't have that many archers.
Archers! Levy men! Levy men! Levy men!
I think we're gonna keep the nice spear infantry up here on the gates.
Spearmen!
And we'll have these guys, I think, in reserve. And then we do have some melee troops, which we will pop on the walls. Not very good melee troops, albeit, but it's not terrible. Got retinue, sword, infantry. Oh man, this is kind of desperate, isn't it? We've got Odo, the melee cav genius. Gonna try and swing him around, I think. Him and the general can do that together. And we have this cav unit as well, which should be nice. Yeah, the three of them should be able to clean up some of those infantry. To be fair, I could just let them have the bridge. Let them have the walls and then wait for them at the bridge, but actually, I don't think that's a good idea either. Man, settlement layouts in TOB are so cool. All right, what else do we have here? We have some spearmen. Which I think we'll just pop over here again. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do, really. What we'll do, I think, is if we need to retreat, we can just funnel down this way. Try and get across the bridge and defend this side of the river. Oh boy. I really don't have access to fire arrows? That sucks.
Battle orders!
Forget, it must be like behind some tech or something.
Levy men!
Well, hopefully the towers take the tower down at least, because I don't think I can defend the walls. What is this? It's a tier 1, so that's fine. If the ram survives, that's okay. But if the tower makes it, I think we're going to have issues. I think the tower's going to make it, you know. That's not good. They've got some really nice infantry. I'm not going to be able to defend the walls at all. Oh man, I should have had fire arrows. Oh, it sucks. Well, I mean, what we're gonna have to do, of course, is like keep these guys up here as like distractions, basically, while our archers come down here and kill the invading force on the walls. That's true. I have napalm at the gates. That's very true. You know what? They're gonna take the walls. I'm gonna just get the archers off because they're totally ineffective. And we got one of these guys over here, just in case they decide to come down, using one of these. Get the archers off. We'll get these guys moving in. If I can get you, actually run to the other side of this tower. Oh boy. Would you just hold fire for a second, dude? Fire at will.
The enemy is at the walls.
All right, so they're at the walls. And they're at the gate. Hey, Jem. Great to have you here, man. I'd like to see how you perform in Total War League. You'd need a partner, though. Oh, man. I would probably suck at Total War League. Let's be honest. Me, with 0 Total War multiplayer experience versus tons of guys with hundreds, if not thousands of hours of experience, I don't think I stand a chance. All right, how are we doing up here? Melee combat, combat even. I think once these guys kind of... Actually, you know what? Let's get the cavalry out ASAP. Because the gates are open now. They're all kind of rushing in. We can sweep around the back. Try and stop them. We're doing good. We're doing good on the front line there. These guys are doing pretty good as well. Oh, they are pushing through, aren't they? They're really trying to push through here. Right, so we're gonna get the general round here. These guys can come over here, ready to charge at these units. Yeah, definitely. Oh, they're trying to come off the walls here. Oh boy. This is not good. How did they get through? They're just pushing through people here. Well, that's not very... That's cheating, bro. All right, let's get you guys in reserve over here. Oh, they've captured the gates. Our towers are down. Oh, man. For a second, I was like... Oh my god, do those things damage my units if they fall on top of them? But no, that's not the case. We're good, we're good. 22. Yeah, they're doing pretty good on that side there. Alright, I think we're gonna go with a charge. As soon as the general comes around there, we're gonna go with a charge. Yeah, they are like all over the walls now. What can we do here? It's just like my guys are the ones hugging. the inside of the wall at the moment. All right, we're gonna charge people in now. These guys are gonna retreat back, and the general's gonna cut them off. That's fine. Yeah. We've got a retreating unit on the wall. Yeah, these guys are losing decisively now as well. Here we go. Come on, lads. Come on. Wait, if we've lost the gate, does that mean... I'm not sure. We'll see. Here come the cavalry. Oh, it's brutal. Right, we've lost that one unit. Let's start firing onto the walls here. Fire! I think we need to get these guys over here to help with this incursion. So let's just make sure these guys don't come back. Yep, here we go. Starting to come back a little bit.
An entire unit has perished. Attack! We're striking the enemy.
I feel like this music is a little Lord of the Rings-ish. Is it just me? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I was too late. It's too late over there. All right, these guys are done. Let's get the general back here as well. Start doing some charging into the enemy back line. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. They are freely flowing at the moment out of the gates, out of the walls here.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
All right. I think let's go for a charge over here. See how we do. Okay. Great. So yeah, they captured the gates, which means, of course, we have no chance of trying to flank them back here. I need to send these guys back into the city. I'm pretty sure. I think we'll just send the general into the city as well.
The cowards. Our defenses must hold. Cavalry. Cavalry faster.
Let's see if doing a charge will have any sort of effect on their morale. I mean, whatever effect is going to have on their morale, it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be worth it, really. Yeah, that is brutal. Those gates, those hot oils are brutal, man. So we can try and get... Oh boy. We might be able to salvage this. We might just be able to salvage this. I can get the general to charge at these guys back here. Yeah, they've got breaking units in the backside of these lines here as well. We just need that other cav unit to charge here. We might have a chance, boys and girls.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle. Ride like the wind.
These guys are holding strong. 144 dead. Joe on it. Welcome, man. Great to have you here. Yeah, these... It's not very positive at the moment. Come on, guys, survive, survive! I need these guys back into the town as well.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Yes, yes. Try and get the archers back up. These guys are routing now. Let's go, let's go. Need to relieve the pressure.
Glorious plunder. See, they flee before our might. Man the defensive! Battle orders.
Get the general back in over here as well. Go on, lads, go on. OP cavalry in business. They are retreating now. Hell yes. Wonder if I can get the archers on the walls here to capture the gate back. All right, they are fully retreating. Let's get this cav unit out. They're retreating as well. Let's get the general out. We'll leave the general like just within proximity of our troops here on the front line, who are just about holding. Looks like general's exhausted, lost some men. And let's get these archers up here. We might be able to just cause some issues firing into this blob by the gate. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't want to cause like friendly fire here. Okay, yeah, we're doing friendly fire, so stop doing that. And you guys can go up to the gate here. See if we can cap it back somehow. Doesn't look like the gate is moving at all. Melee combat is still even at the moment. Back here. That's crazy, dude. Well, I mean, the other thing we can do is basically send the archers out, right? Send the archers out and around, get them to fire in. I think they just had a breaking unit, which is good. I think think we'll send the general. Yeah, well, we'll keep the general here. Well, yeah, we'll keep these guys there as well. Oh, I forgot about this unit. You can just chill out here. Archers are coming out. I don't think my shield wall is gonna break. And we'll get the cavalry to cover them in case the enemy turns around. Oh, they're starting to lose. They're starting to lose. They're pushing through. Let's try and charge on this flank with the cavalry. Let's try and get the enemy around. Nice. We can get our cav unit over here to clean up the running infantry. 39. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Go on, boys. It's just the general now. 89 infantrymen. Let's get the general back. Let's get the good cavalry back as well. Yeah, he's losing men quickly because of the archers. My guys are starting to waver. All right, they're broken. The general is dead. Everyone is wavering. Units broken. Yes. That is it. Wow. Yes. I mean, maybe Pyrrhic. I would call that heroic, man. Just having a look at the chat. You got me playing lots of Medieval 2 mods again. If you like the Fall of Constantinople mod, you should try the Great Conflicts mod. With the Romans, we're competing with the Bulgars for survival. Oh, I'll check it out. Definitely, Basilius. Thank you for the recommendation. Ram shouldn't vanish. Yeah, I agree with that, Lenthar. The Ram should really just be pulled back. Is the AI challenging at all? No, in TOB, I find the AI, even in like a mod like this, quite underwhelming. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Oh, we've got... Wow, they've actually made a second army there. Interesting. What made Shogun 2 interesting was that you could move units on the map without generals leading them. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. This man has been planning to overthrow your rule, aiming no lower than the crown upon your head. There are a number of options open to you, but doing nothing is not one of them. I love it. Wow. I think overthrowing our rule, it demands no mercy, in my opinion. So we killed Roger, and we could just hire another Roger. Let's go for it. He's got very low loyalty, though. That's not good. All right, so here we go. Here's Winchester. And I think we'll auto-resolve this. We have a pretty hefty advantage, balance of power-wise. What mod is this? This is Conquest 1066. Hello I'm from the Big Apple, New York. I love your content. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate that. So we're gonna occupy the city, and then we're gonna send this army north, the shield wall. We'll do Guildford, Evesham, and then defeat these armies. And we might have to actually take London back as well, because it's not looking very positive there. Fitz Osborne with another trait increase, skill increase. We can do that, definitely. Governance available over here. That would be nice. So let's just do one of these. Fine. Low loyalty for Roger. That's okay. Chances are he's not really going to survive very long. We have a food shortage. How do we have a food shortage? Research available. Right. So missile units. -1 turn. Norman archers. Flemish crossbowmen. That's quite cool. Medium siege engines. Angevin marauders. I like the sound of that. Wonder where our flaming arrows ability is. It's got to be here somewhere. All right, well, let's go with this one. Damaged buildings, that's fine. Low public order. So we've got Winchester. Winchester, we can just repair. Minster of Saint Swithin. Cool. Why are we so low in food and income right now? Turns 8. Oh, I know why. We ran out of the invasion supplies. That's why. It's past 25 turns, isn't it? Right? It's 26 turns. Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Okay. Because what happened was we started the campaign with this 25 turns of 100% minus upkeep and like plus 200 food supplies, or yeah, food supplies for, yeah, basically a huge amount of surplus to kind of give us a bit of an immersive representation of how much you're going to have to take to sustain a invasion of England, right? So, right. Yeah, we're going to have to start making money and supplies quite quickly. And then, yeah, we're going to have to see how London does. I don't know. Their armies are pretty damaged. We might be able to just survive this. Maybe. Fitz Osborne is lame. It's an old wound that's never healed. Fair enough. We can do some decrees as well. We just need the money. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that soon as well.
You are here now.
All right, let's see what happens with these armies in the next turn. Any news around Manor Lords? I did a video last or 2 weeks ago, Gem, on Manor Lords. I don't know when it's gonna come out, obviously, but there are some really good things coming. So it's just a matter of patience. I think the idea is release of Manor Lords is pegged for October this year. So in a few months' time, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. This is very, very desperate. Let's try it. Let's try it. What we'll try and do this time is, I think we're just gonna give up the walls and we're gonna station ourselves along the river. Let them come to us on the river, and then we can clean up the backside with our cavalry, what's left of it, while a very small force of spearmen trying to hold the bridge. And we have archers trying to rain down from either side. Well, Lenthar, I mean, you say you're pretty confident, but apparently Slavic Magic has confirmed in the Discord, at least, that he's still planning on releasing in a few months' time. So they have a QAing company. Like, they have a lot of testing going on right now, which is quite encouraging, if you ask me. Yeah, let's just focus the attention in here. It's gonna be so desperate. I've basically no melee infantry. Look at that. That's all I have. It's so sad. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. So desperate. Yeah. LOL.
Swordsmen.
Oh boy.
Swordsmen.
Let's go with like this.
Our foes will fall.
Oh man. All right. And then what? Shields are in. I always forget this. Shields are left hand. Left hand. So their shields are going to be on this side. So we want all our archers basically over here. We'll have a few layers. Let's see how that goes. And then cavalry. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. We've got a big cav unit here. So I think if we can keep this cav unit alive, we should be in a better spot than most. Yeah, let's see if we can get all this around. Oh boy. All right. Oh, let's get this started. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. They're not coming from the usual spot. Oh god, I'm so dumb. Okay, no worries. They're gonna come from here. So let's shift the cap. I cannot believe I did that. That is so dumb. Let's get our cavalry like hiding somewhere back here. Oh man. Oh, this is like not good to defend either. You know what? Let's just switch these guys around on the same bridge.
Hasten yourself! Glorious plunder! Up the pace, men! We must stay strong and defend.
That is so dumb. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Right. Shields in the left hand, so we need to keep the archers over here. Ideally, we keep the archers over here, actually. That would be fun. If they decide to come straight through, well, you know what we can do is we can bait them in. So we'll just have one of our cav units back here. We'll just try and bait them through on this side. Let's just grab the general across the river as well. Oh, what a merry band of men. Okay, these guys are...
With speed, warriors! Defend the town! Quick on the pace! Up the pace, men!
All right. Okay, cool. Oh, they've got 2 towers this time. And they don't have a ram. That's even doubly interesting. Hey Terminator, what mod is this? Never heard of it. Conquest 1066. And it's a really cool mod, honestly. Like, you guys need to check it out if you have TOB. It's a brilliant, like, it should have been a DLC of Thrones of Britannia, really. But it's not. It's a mod. And it does a really good job of overhauling the campaign, adding new factions to basically turn it into 1066. So, as you might imagine, yeah, they basically... You can basically play as the Normans and invade England, which is what I'm doing right now. It's kind of tough, but yeah, it's going okay. Oh, they managed to catch up to my cavalry here. That sucks. Try and get through while their infantry catches up. Where are you guys going? All right, we have some of them are crossing here. That's not good either. Oh, they got caught. They're dead. That sucks. Let's get cavalry around. Well, our archers are doing okay. Not bad. Looks like they might be getting hit by enemy archers, though. Oh, their infantry is just going to cross these bridges. That's not cool. All right, let's see if we can charge at this unit here. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can charge the general. Oh no, they caught wind of me. They saw the cavalry. What is going on? Not too bad. Taking casualties. Yeah, not too bad. Let's get out of here.
Ready for war. State your orders. Glory and plunder.
We're holding this side, but it's not going to last. The enemy will eventually overwhelm us. What are these guys?
The enemy have rallied their units. We can take them. Ride like the wind. Drive them up.
I'm just weaving my way in and out of this. Slowly but surely. No. Oh my god, there are just really good enemy troops literally everywhere. I don't think this is gonna work.
Our warriors flee the battle.
Can I do this with just cavalry?
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
I might need to get back into the capture point here.
Chosen by Odin. Ride harder. It's a charge. Press.
No, I don't think there's any way I win this. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. We tried, guys. We tried. $400 of them. That's not bad. Lionel, every map is like that. Thrones of Britannia settlement sieges are pretty damn detailed and impressive. So yes. Yes is the answer. They're all like that. It's not the mod. Not enough bodies. Basilius, no. Not like this. This man claims to have... okay, cool. So we need to give Odo a estate. Fair enough. More than you bargained for. Oh, interesting. Economical with the truth. You can't trust this one any further, then you can throw him. I like that. Nice. All right, we've got Guildford. That's helping us a little bit here. I'm gonna take Southampton. Oh, we can sack it first for some nice money. And then we'll occupy it. Cool. What else can we do here? Nothing really. This Viking faction is doing pretty good though against England, so we'll let them have it. And I think we'll send this army, Thunder and Lightning, back up north. And we need to deal with this side because clearly they're out for blood. 25 food production. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with William here. Young William. Get a general, get a couple spear units. Maybe some melee, some axe. Some of those. And some cavalry. It's gonna really destroy our food situation, but don't really have a choice. I need to have an army here in case these guys get up and just either way, I'm going to lose tons of food very quickly. I'm losing lots of money now as well. England with an army just south of Chippenham. Was it Robert Guiscard, future king of Sicily, that tried to usurp you? It was Roger. Damn, what was his name? I think it was just Roger. I don't think he had a last name. All right, so yeah, we are definitely suffering with some low income at the moment. What else can we do here? England with an army looks like gunning for our lands. That was Winchester's garrison. It's crap. So we'll just keep this army here for now. This one is not replenishing anymore, unfortunately. But we can try and combine some of these units. There we go. That should help a little bit in case they attack Canterbury here. We've got Evesham back. We just need to basically sandwich these two armies and take this region completely back from them.
Enemy blood will flow.
And you know what? What we'll do is we'll send this army up here. Let's see what these guys do. If they take one of these towns, we can defeat them and maybe sack some cities or take over some towns over here. Risk of rebellion in lots of places. Oh boy. I think all those numbers though, they're all down to, they're all percentages, right? So if it's -10, it's going to be -10% rebellion chance. So it should be okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. Kent is besieging Canterbury. This army's retreated back to London because it knows it can't take a full health 20 stack. We're still bankrupt. Oh, we're getting very foolish now. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna assault the city of London again. They don't have any sort of chance there. And we're going to attack Wilton here. And defeat this army. Wow, they can really muster an army quickly, can't they? Cool. 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 I think we'll occupy. Got Wilton. We might, yeah. Attrition, interesting. From the siege. Canterbury is a pretty good garrison though, doesn't it? So, yeah. I'm not really worried about this battle. Might as well just auto-resolve it. I mean... And there we have it.
I have achieved greater rank.
Okay. William with some followers. Cool. And we are besieging London, but we might get William out to Rochester just to take that back really quickly.
Rely on us.
Yeah, why don't we sack it first? Just get that money
Odin's name.
and then occupy. Just so we're not hemorrhaging money again. What is here? Wilton, Chippenham, and right. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, we need desperately. We need to increase our supply situation. Food production just increases it by 10. That's not very much. This is like 18. Oh, here we go. Overseas market. That can be repaired. And Lord's Fields. We can give that a repair as well. These guys can repair themselves. We've got some nice food production we can do in Canterbury, so we'll do that. And that looks like it for the moment. All right. Time for new lands and new treasures. Oh, we've got a rebellion. Oh, that's not good. That is not cool. Right. Ugh, so annoying. Let's we'll start moving you south. Try and take this army out before it takes Hastings, maybe. It looks like Nordriar is coming back up to take Ethendon, which is cool. What we'll do then is we will sack it before they get there. Because we need the money. They can have the town. I don't really care. Yeah, we'll just sack it really quickly for the money. Oh, we could take the town as well, to be fair. It is in the province we've just taken. Might as well. Got research available now. Let's see what we can do. We've got, I think it was this one that we did. The +6 melee skill for all spearmen. That should be quite nice. We can get the Norman Levy Spearmen that replaces... Oh, no, it was the Angevin Marauders that we got, wasn't it? Yeah. What can we do from a civic perspective? +3 supplies and own or allied... Oh, that could be nice. Yeah. Industry Toolmaker. Yeah, we'll go with that one first then. Supplies are slowly but surely getting more and more positive. Minus 130 now. We were at minus 200 not too long ago. Let's take London back as well. Excellent, excellent. Big win with London, big win. Cool. We just need to quash this rebellion. And somehow get supplies back up, because being so far in the negative is not good at all. How are we doing for loyalty? 5, 5, 4, 3. Eustace with 3. That's not good. Let's have a look at you. Try and secure your loyalty. Go with bribe with words. All right, let's see what happens in the next turn. Rebellions are horrible events. Rebel armies are so annoying. And TOB, they're pretty annoying as well because you've got these little towns that have no garrisons. I mean, you can get the mod. There's a couple of mods, I'm pretty sure, that allow for garrisons, small garrisons in little towns. But yeah, even with that, having public order is quite tough to maintain. Oh gosh, this army is getting better and better as well.
We will bring you glory.
All right, so we've got this one here. Kassenbeg, yep, I think we'll go for that. Try and take this town. What is going on there? Is that a... What is this? Like, what is this? One trade card? But like 50 of them in a line? That's insane. Athenden can be repaired. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay. We've got London. London's in a good place now. So we can probably take the outlying towns. Getting better and better. -4, so that's... We're good from a public order perspective. We've got the entirety of the province now as well. So we can try and do some incursions here to sack some cities. Odo with a follower. Shield wall with some attrition. Guessing because of supplies. Retrain into Angevin. Yeah, Angevin Marauders. That's cool. I like it. That's very cool. I just need to figure out what we're going to do with this rebel army. We're almost positive if we get rid of this army, but we can't really do that. We need to take out the rebels. Maybe we don't need some of these units in this army. Let's get rid of... Actually, what we can do is merge these two. We've got a wild number of melee infantry. Let's just merge some of them. And maybe we'll get rid of this cav unit. That makes it a little bit better. Just a little bit. Can we do any of that here? Get rid of scout cavalry. I mean, all of these units are so nice. Maybe we'll get rid of one of these as well. Getting closer, getting closer. I mean, if it wasn't for this rebel army, we'd be okay, actually. We could just get rid of that smaller army. But, yeah. Caterpillar Caravan. I have returned. It looks like Wessex is doing well. Yes, Wessex is... Well, they're not doing well. We're doing pretty well. But Wessex is about to fall, indeed. Just trying to see if I can somehow get to Hastings, because this rebel army... We might be able to hold them off if they attack, but we want to try and reinforce Hastings. And then up here, I think we'll be a little... We'll dance along the... with the tune of danger here. Do a little sacking, gain a little money. Muldoon here as well, ripe for the taking. Risk of rebellion in Essex. That's fine. I've got this army here. We can take Kassenbrig. Wonder what that is. We'll sack it. Occupy. Almost there. We're so goddamn close. And Robert can get another follower as well over in Hastings. Just trying to see if we have any like cheap buildings I can... don't need to do any of that. Let's just repair that. It's super cheap. We're not going to repair that. And that's pretty much it, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's leave it then. I think we're going to repair anything else. We're almost there from a supply perspective. Almost there. Almost there. What else can we do here? Wessex is... So, at the moment, Wessex, formerly known, now it's England. They've been pushed out pretty good. Our vassals have been doing a pretty good job. Cumbria up north. They're quite friendly. Sufficient. Vassals of Scotland. Nah, you know what? We're not going to make friends with any British factions. They're all enemies of William.
Make yourself lucky to have the option of peace.
Mercia offering peace. Look at you. Mercia. They do cover a lot of England. I'm going to say no for the moment. But that's good to know. We might be able to have fun with that. Still suffering lots of attrition. Odo with a selfish trait. Right, these guys can get to Hastings now at least. That should help with some things. Not very much.
Our foes will suffer. This is beyond us. We will bring you glory.
I wonder if the garrison of the city will reinforce, because if it does, I can probably take this army on. Let's just leave it. Let's wait for them to attack us. It should be pretty easy. England survived the assault over here. All right, let's go for the main city then. If we can try and take this main city and defeat this army, they're not going to have anything that's threatening towards us in this side. All we're going to have is Essex up here, and that's it. So I think that's a solid move. Almost there with supplies. Almost there. Let's get rid of one of these units. Boom. Yes. Good. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. Oh, these little armies. They're like pests. Mosquitoes you need to swat. Cool, cool. Gwynedd fighting back against Mercia. I like it. And we'll assault the city. They don't have a garrison whatsoever. We can sack it. Ooh, I think we'll occupy it. You know what? We don't need to be too drastic, really. Minus 100, minus 5 food. Wow. Okay, cool. Basically losing on everything as soon as we took this place. Lead production, food. Yeah. So we just need to take out this army down there.
Not an option.
Wiltshire in the west now needs a governor. So let's maybe with a young 25-year-old. That's fine. And then what are we going to do with this army here?
By no means. Glory awaits.
Starting to replenish. That's good at least. I think we'll move down south with our army. Retreat back to the main city. Fitz-Osborne with 1 loyalty. Are you kidding me? Some public order. That would be good. Privately thank him. The man has consistently shown his dedication. Yeah, let's do that. Public order everywhere would be good. Food shortage, skills available. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Research. Cavalry. This is what we did here. +3 supplies in Owen or allied. +1 public order, all regions. That would probably be helpful.
Enemy blood will flow.
All right.
Accept a truce to save your people more pain.
Northumbria wants peace. Up north.
I will.
No, I don't think we'll do any peace just yet with them either. This army's come down to besiege London. Interesting. Not great, not terrible. Oof. Well, we're deep into the English way now. So I feel like we might as well keep going that way. Oh, you know what? Let's go the other way.
Skills are growing.
Wow.
Repledge yourself.
Finally, we're getting some replenishment now.
We're ready.
But at what cost? Is it me or did the game crash or live stream? Oh, weird. Is everyone still seeing the live stream okay?
Onward to glory.
Oh, you had it paused. That's funny.
See this through.
Okay, cool. Fitz-Osborne managed to make it happen over here in Chippenham. Our vassals are expanding ever further west, which is great. And we've got this besieging army in London. These guys, let's see if we can...
Givings at your visit.
They're vassals of England at the moment.
Our foes shall
Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. I wonder why the AI does this. It's so interesting because in previous games, the AI just won't attack you if it has a clear disadvantage. But here, it's very happy to attack you. I wonder if that's like... previous games people were complaining about how that's the case and they wanted it to change. They wanted the AI to be more proactive. Well, this is what you get.
enemy blood will flow.
All right, we've got a governor here. Just do the usual stuff with him. William can max out, I think, with this one. Nice. And we've got enough supplies now, and we've got enough income. So, good shit, people. Good shit. Gwynedd besieging city here. That's fine. Oh yeah, look at that. Gwynedd basically united Wales against these rebel factions in Mercia, I think. It's quite cool. Faction ownership. Here we go. So yeah, they've expanded a little bit into England, which is, I mean, it's annoying. I want those lands, but that's okay. We're almost done with Kent. And then we've got Essex up here as well. And this is our vassals taking on the rest of England. Did you see the Age of Bronze release? Yes, I did. I did. Yeah, I've yet to actually play the new released version. But I had access to the closed alpha kind of version of the campaign, so I've been playing it on and off for the last few weeks.
It is a fair offer.
Naudriar wanting to arrange a marriage. Adelaide. Yeah, okay. Let's legitimize this relationship. Sure. Maybe for a little bit of money.
It is a fair offer. It feels like
All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right, so got a little money out of that. That's nice. We've got lots of targets up here. I think let's move this army up to Chelmsford again. Looks like Chelmsford.
we'll see this through.
And we're gonna have to do something about Hastings. I'm hoping they assault the city soon, because if they assault, I think we'll have an okay time. But if they don't,
Enemy blood will flow.
I'm not really gonna have fun. And then Chippenham has a garrison building. So should be okay to move out of this area. And doing a bit of recruitment could be a good idea as well. What we could do is get a couple more spear units. And maybe a cav unit. Still in the positive, so things are okay. Not the end of the world.
We'll see this through.
And I think what we'll do is we'll go up here and sack this town. Oh, really? It's been plundered already. That sucks. Okay, no worries.
Our foes shall fall.
What we can do? We're just gonna swing this army back over here. I wonder if I can get a military access treaty with Gwynedd.
Hail! We have a visitor. We would like to talk about future friendship with your house.
I don't think so.
We would like to talk about future
Come on,
friendship
dude.
with your house.
No,
Perhaps on a-
not yet. I'm not gonna do that.
You can rely on us.
Oh, and I've been meaning to ask the man himself, should I download Mountain Blade 2 or Ortilla? Both are kind of the same period and fun. Download both of them. There's a mod for I'm pretty sure it's a mod for Attila specifically, but it might actually be, I'm pretty sure it's for Attila. It lets you basically play Attila and fight battles in Mount and Blade 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, TOB is very hit or miss, Marius. It suffers from some replayability issues. Like, this is one campaign, and I'm kind of enjoying it. You know, it's good to come back and try it again. But I'm basically, after this, not gonna play it for like a year, basically. You know, like, what's the point? There's zero replayability in this game, and even with a mod like this, it's just, yeah, it's just not very good saga, unfortunately. Cool. And then it looks like they're not going to assault the city, and we have one more turn until we start running out of supplies. So we're not in a good place there, my friends. How long would it take me? It would take me 4 turns to get Fitz Osborne over there. We might have to do that. We might just have to do that. It'll take us 3 turns to get up to St. Albans. Kind of inclined to just attack these guys before we run out of supplies. Don't know if that's going to be a good time, but let's give it one more turn, see if they attack us. And if not, then we're going to have to do a land battle. Just having a look at what other buildings we can build here. Some cheap stuff. Okay, let's leave it for now. Warhammer 3 only has 12%. Yeah, the reviews are not looking good for Warhammer 3 and the new DLC either. A worthy bride. Yeah, okay, she's worthy. Go for it, Eustace. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna attack. And it looks like England is fighting back over here, which is also not good.
Our foes shall fall. No. You can rely on us. March on.
Let's see if we can defeat this army. We might not need this army to come back up there. We could just keep sending it down to help our vassals with England. But what are we going to do with this? I think we're going to have to do a field battle. Yeah. We're going to have to fight it before we start taking heavy attrition. The problem with, like, the ratings are down, right? Yeah, that's fair enough, but the sales are up. I mean, Warhammer 3, the last I checked, was 14th global top sellers in the UK or global, I don't remember. And Shadow of Change was not too far behind, like 16th or 18th or something. So people are buying it. You know, Reddit isn't the be-all, end-all of the Total War community. There's plenty of other people out there who aren't on Reddit. So they're just going to go ahead and buy it because they don't know any better, right? Oh boy.
Commandos! Glory and plunder! Archers! Horsemen! Battle awaits!
Oh boy. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm hoping they attack us. Yeah. I think they will. Let's just get this. Let's get our armies reinforced. We've got the governor's cav unit over here as well. That'll be good. Well, they're coming towards us. They're coming.
Quicken the pace! Glory and plunder! Warriors with speed! Swordsmen! Move it, men!
Let's see. Are they going to come all the way up towards us? I guess they are. Nice looking units over here, ready to take on the enemy, wherever they might be. One of my favorite animations in TOB, you know, is the men like celebrating, you know, like that stuff. I love that. It's so well done in TOB. In the other games, it just looks kind of awkward, but here, it's just kind of well done. I like it. Levy melee cavalry. They're not going to stand a chance. They're cav against my elite tier 1 cav. Levy melee cavalry. Fine. On that side, fair enough. Trying to move spread my archers out a little bit, because if they end up charging on the flanks here, we don't need to lose them all at the same time. They can spread out a little bit, you know. I think we'll get all these guys in the shield wall formation. Here they come. Oh, they've got 2 calves on this side as well. Now, this is not going to be easy. Okay, here we go.
Ride like the wind. Levy men, fire your missiles. Attack! Ranged attack!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh, they're flanking around. Those bastards. Okay, that's fine. You guys can start charging around. How are we doing over here? Oh, it's not good. It's really not good. All right, they're falling back.
They flee before our might.
Levy axemen, skirmishers, trying to target our cav over here. Let's get them out of there. Front line is holding, kind of.
Our general is under attack.
General, quicken the pace.
I think we're gonna need to use some of these guys. 64. What are you fighting right now? Axe infantry. Let's get you out of here.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Oh, this cav unit is charged through. Can these guys hold? That's the question now. 46. Oh, it's really not good, is it? Oh, I'm gonna throw the general in there, guys. It's not good. He's got 10 guys. Getting hits. He's getting hits. Melee cav are retreating now. Yes. Nice, nice. They did work there. They did work. They're retreating on the front line. Let's get you up. Let's get you up.
See, they flee before our might. It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Hey, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Some of their units are coming back, but it's not the end of the world.
Superior numbers.
Really. All right, their general is retreating now as well.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, they're all starting to retreat now. Hello, another Nick. Hello. I love it. Multiple Nicks. And that's pretty much it. Wow. Nice. Interesting. A little bit. I feel like, yeah, I feel like the balance is a little bit off, maybe, in Conquest 1066, but it's still good fun. It's all like a rebel army is always going to be made up of a band of weak, lacking armor units anyway, right? So I'm not bothered.
You can rely on us.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see if we can get a couple of units. Let's get you and you and you. Cool.
We'll see this.
And then they're obviously going to try and come back.
Ready for combat. For the old father.
Let's just take them out. Lost a couple of units. That's okay. They're going to run.
Glory.
And we're going to chase them. There you go.
Move up.
All right.
Or suffer.
Hastings with a public order of 2. That's what I'm talking about.
You can rely on us.
Nice. All right. Little Stonehenge there. I like it. What are we going to do now? Essex have an army, and Oxford looks like they might besiege Dorchester here.
We'll see this through.
Low loyalty with Fitzburn. Again. Fitzosburn, rather. I've got some research complete as well. Toolmaker. I think we'll keep going the military route. Norman Axeman. Let's go down this way. Get some nicer infantry. It's been 2 years since the invasion of England. And William is conquering the land. But it's not without opposition.
My abilities have been boosted.
Walter with a heroic trait. William with a noble. I like it. Very nice.
We pledge your service.
Let's maybe sack this town. And then we'll make our way to Hartford here. Risk of rebellion in Essex. -10. Why is that? Devastation, sacking. All right, okay, cool. It's because this one is within our province. Interesting. There we go. We just need to take that, basically. Cool, cool. No worries, no worries. We're going to send this army down to Wilton. And
Heading out.
let's see if they decide to come up here, then I'm going to have a nice time taking them on. I think let's combine some of these units as well, just to make up for the replenishment that I'm waiting for. I think that's enough, really. Might as well just do that as well. Cool, 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 cool. And then obviously we don't really need this army anymore, so we can get rid of these guys. Or, I mean, some of them have some nice skills. We can get rid of this. Maybe we'll keep him. Yeah, we'll keep this army. We'll send him north to Rochester here. And we'll do a little bit more recruitment in the next few turns. Fitzosburn with a follower, but he's not very happy with us. He's the governor of... Right. We'll just do that. See how that helps. This public order is pretty high here at the moment. We don't really need it. Yeah, they took it. They took it. Interesting. Interesting. Vassals being pushed back here. You know what? Okay. Let's do it. And let's ask them to break their vassalage as well. Oh, okay. They didn't take it. Fair enough. So what I want to try and do is if they break their vassalage, we might be able to just offer them to be our vassal at some point. All right, 18 versus 18. Very cool little battle brewing on this side. And our little town here is besieged by this army. Egbert. Decisive. And they're going to retreat back to their lands. And I am going to chase after them. Take out the enemy king. And then we're also going to come down to Hartford here. And we'll just occupy it for now. We don't need to do anything else. Still got a risk of rebellion down here in London, but not too bad. Let's park ourselves in Rochester. And we will do a little recruitment. We'll get some nice spearmen. A couple of nice swordsmen. Actually, let's get axemen. And some archers. Losing money, but that's okay. If we can get this up to full health soon, then we can use it as a defensive station in these lands right here. See what happens. And then, yeah, we've got this little army here. Wondering if we should just go and take them on. Let's do it. Let's see what the balance of power is like. Oh. Interesting. I like it. They've got some English Huscarls. Thanes. They've got axemen. They don't have much, to be honest. I think we've got a better chance of winning this than they do. Let's try it. One last battle for the stream. I've been enjoying Age of Bronze mod since it came out yesterday. The Hittites crash after turn 14. Yeah, I think there's still going to be some instability issues, some bugs that they're working through. It's the first release, so they're already rolling out hot fixes, I'm pretty sure. It will only get better. It will only get better. All right. So, how many? They don't have many ranged infantry, do they? At least I don't think so. And then the cavalry. They've got levy, melee, cav on either side. So we can respond to that with our heavier cav, with some jav cav as well. And then the general will stay behind. All right.
We can come. Hurry!
Just gonna start moving troops up.
Let's do this, lads.
Such a nice looking game. I love the trees in TOB. Like vegetation in TOB, I think is like peak Total War. I've been playing Shogun 2 recently, and it's just so hard to look at the trees. As much as the battles are very nice in Shogun 2, the trees are not nice at all. And that's a big thing for me. I need to have nice trees. Right, so we're just gonna bait these guys in really quick. Oh, you guys are like right between some buildings. That's kind of dumb. Get you like there. Oh, okay. Consider yourself baited. Get you there. Start moving the cavalry around. Wait, how are these guys? Oh, they're retinue. Oh, all right. Cool.
The enemy approaches.
Let's take out these bow infantry. Nice, getting some good hits, getting some good hits. Oh, they're panicking, they're panicking. What is the AI doing? Finish these guys off.
State your orders. As he said. It's a charge. Rex.
Yeah, I feel like the AI is like, oh, the main force is over here. So they're kind of shifting around and not really paying attention to where I actually am. Kind of sucks. Let's just charge them then. This is getting tedious. Oh, these guys are losing on the front here.
Routed.
That's not good.
In the field. Our men have rallied. The battle is turning in our favor.
All right, lots of routing units now. I like it. Solid charges. And they're routing. AI is trying to pull in Alexander against the Illyrians. I like it. I like it. You guys can hold. Let's go for another charge with these lads.
They flee before our might. Our men have
Nice. And there we have it. Fitz Osborne has really been the man of the hour in this campaign, in this part so far. I feel like he alone managed to take down Wessex on the west side of the map. Look at that. I think we'll let them run. We'll take Shaftesbury here. Get some replenishment going with them. Cool, cool. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm getting hungry. And we've made some pretty good progress. I think it's been very kind of touch and go in terms of defeating little armies that slip through, retaking lands that we had lost, but making progress in the west with some vassals and some more lands, and getting into Essex a bit more as well, which has been pretty good. But yeah, it's been a very, very fun kind of campaign so far. I hope you've been enjoying it as well, as much as I've been playing it. If you have, give it a like. Obviously, subscribe if you want to see more. This is probably going to be the second to last part of this campaign, because I'm going to be starting a new campaign next week with either Empire Total War, Empire 2 Total War with a mod, or Age of Bronze, because it's just been released. So lots of really great stuff coming from a live stream campaign perspective. If you want to see those, it'd be great to see you here. And in the meantime, I will see you tomorrow for a brand new excellent video on a mod for Shogun 2. All right, guys, have a great day wherever you are. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.